Welcome, seekers, to another Love Pick a Card Tarot reading. Today I will provide you with information on who you will marry. Now, I've done these videos before, but this one is going to give you more information. I will tell you what their zodiac sign is for those of you that are interested in that. I will provide information on their appearance, personality, career, what they are currently experiencing. They being your future spouse, future husband, future partner. All right, so we're going to get into it today. Now, before we continue, just want to remind you, seekers, to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to be notified of more future Pick a Card readings just like this one. I also want to bring to light that I am at this moment offering private readings. You will have to go through my Etsy store to be able to place your private readings. The link is going to be in the description below. And lastly, do not forget to support me on Patreon, seekers. By becoming a patron, you will unlock exclusive weekly readings and you'll be entered for a chance to win a private reading with me. The drawing takes place every month and the exclusive readings are uploaded every week. All right, so let's go ahead and continue here, seekers. In front of you, you have three groups. You have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Go ahead and take a moment to select the group that calls to you the most, the stone that calls to you the most. The timestamps are going to be in the description below so that you can fast forward to your group. Welcome, group number 1, to your Love Pick a Card Tarot reading, where we will obtain information on who you will marry, like zodiac signs, appearance, personality, career, everything that the cards give us. Now, before we get started, I want to remind you, seekers, to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the notification bell and give this video a like. Please do that now, seekers. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. In front of you, seekers, you have a card from the Fairy Oracle. This is the box by Lucy Cavendish, and it's going to essentially represent their current energies. You know, it's like, what are they currently going through? We're going to go ahead and start there just so that, you know, those of you that have seen this reading before, you can kind of get an update on what this person is currently going through or experiencing. So let's take a look. All right, you've got the Fairy Wishing Well. Look at that. And the keywords attached to the Fairy Wishing Well are manifestation, expectations, and offerings. Nice. Very nice card. So your future partner, your future spouse, your future husband is at this moment trying to bring forth some kind of prosperous venture, and I feel it's mostly business venture. You know, the fact that we've got here offerings, I feel like this person is, you know, sacrificing something in order to obtain something, right? So there's a very sacrificial element to what they're doing, and for me, it's like I feel like they are putting in the work, they're putting in the effort. It's a very stoic kind of approach, which essentially means that they're putting apart any kind of fun at this moment, or at least not making it a priority. They're really putting forth maximum effort in their pursuit for, you know, it could be greatness, it could be some kind of career pursuit, or some kind of business venture that really has their eye. And I feel like, you know, they're in this like very ambitious kind of energy at the moment. And so the card, the other key word is expectations here, right? So with expectations, I feel like since they have this kind of stoic approach, they're expecting that in some future, they're going to have or be able to reap the benefits of their hard work right now. So they're putting in that effort, you know, they're putting in that work. Now, manifestation is also talking about, you know, them reaching a place where they know what they need to do. They know how to do it. They have the resources to do it. They have a clear mind, and they're pursuing it, right? So that's the energy of manifestation. It's like they know what they need to do. Now they're just going through the motions. They're just, you know, they're getting out there and they're putting that maximum effort. All right, so interesting. Let's go ahead and get a little more information now that we've just kind of updated ourselves on what your future spouse, future partner, future husband is currently going through. Let's just go ahead and see exactly, for those of you that might be new and haven't watched one of these readings before, let's talk a little bit about who they are, their career, their personality, their appearance. Let's take a look. So we're going to use the Star Tarot. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what the Star Tarot tells us. Alrighty. So, interesting cards. Very, very interesting cards. So we've got the Death card upright, 7 of Wands reversed, 5 of Wands reversed, the Chariot reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So we start with the Death card, which is essentially giving us information on their personality. And what I see with that card is that this person is very transformative. I don't think that this person is going to be the kind of individual who, just gets destroyed or disillusioned with situations or life. If life knocks them down, this is the person that gets back up rather quickly. And they learn from that. They learn from the failures of life. And that's why they're so transformative, right? So you've got here a representation of a phoenix. So this person will rise from the ashes over and over again. Doesn't really matter what they go through. They've been through this energy before, and so they understand what they need to do. And again, it goes beautifully with what they're currently bringing into this world, into existence, right? Manifestations, expectations, offerings, with that fairy wishing well. Now, when it comes to career, we've got the 7 of Wands reversed, and this is interesting because the 7 of Wands is the card of leadership, right? This is the card of someone that fixes problems. This is the card of opposition rising and having to essentially meet a deadline, right? Having to meet and fight toe-to-toe with that opposition and being victorious in any way, shape, or form. And so I feel like this person is a problem solver. This person might be working in some kind of technical, in like a technical sense, or a technical office, or, a place where there's a lot of problems that are being presented, right? And I feel like this person works with items, right? Not really people, but with things and situations. So this could be an IT person. They're involved with technology an awful lot. Maybe they're involved in some kind of coding. But they definitely do something that has to do with technology. And there's just a lot of problems, a lot of things that arise that they have to kind of step in and fix and take care of. What I see with that 7 of Wands and their career. Now, I want a little more information about their personality, maybe their background, what they went through. And so we've got 3 cards here that are pretty chaotic, but at the same time it goes very well with that Death card and the transformation that the Death card offers, because what we have here is someone who has seen an awful lot of disappointment, right? Your future spouse, future husband, future partner has seen a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartache. They've definitely been through the ringer, right? So you've got here the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is a card of challenges, right? Challenges coming up. You have a woman that's kind of holding on to dear life, to what she holds most dear, most precious to her. She doesn't want to lose control of it. And the fact that she doesn't want to lose control of this thing that's so beautiful essentially means that, society and everything around her has taken a lot from her, right? So she's now very protective of what she does have, and she doesn't want that chaos and that calamity that she has seen and experienced to be a part of her life any further. And so, she's kind of holding on for dear life, So the fact that we've got the Chariot tells me that there's been lack of opportunity, lack of expansion. a lack of just being able to manifest as they're manifesting now. So definitely currently right now, you know, it's like the limitations that were a part of their existence before just doesn't exist. So they've made some progress, right? They've moved forward. They've potentially moved from where they were living. Now they're living somewhere else, and so there's more opportunity, and that it goes hand in hand with the death card, because again, you know, this is the kind of person that sees that there's no opportunity here, and instead of just saying, oh well, this is the hand that life has dealt me, no, they don't. They move forward. They try and find a way out of that situation, which is what makes them such a transformative kind of person. So with the Chariot, you know, once again, what I see here is just them, you know, having these limitations, right? So the Chariot wants to get on his chariot, wants to essentially ride into the next battle, wants to ride into that next victory, and wants to come back home and talk about it with the people that the charioteer, you know, cares about the most, right? So the fact that it's reversed tells me that the Chariot has not been present or wasn't present before, but the fact that we've got that death card and this very wishing well tells me that it is now. Now, the area that was so, I would say, chaotic for them was their finances, their career, the inability for them to be able to get ahead. So what you have here with the Seven of Pentacles is a woman that has worked very hard, very diligently, right, to tend to her field, tend to her business, and she's having success to the point that she feels balanced. She feels so elated with the fact that there's so much yielding fruit in front of her. There's so much prosperity. And so there's a sense of true happiness, right? True, in some ways, even belonging. And so what you have in the back of her, it's their Pegasus and their unicorns, which is a symbol of spirit kind of washing over her and blessing her work, blessing her harvest. It's almost like if spirit is seeing the efforts that this person is placing into their job, into their work, into everything that they're doing. And spirit is saying, I'm going to go ahead and bless you. I'm going to go ahead and open up some doors for you so that you can go ahead and prosper. You can actually do what you set out to do, because damn it, you deserve it. You've worked very hard. You've worked very diligently. You've done what you needed to do. So here you go. I'm going to open up these doors for you. You know, they've been able to really capitalize and make something of themselves currently. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about their appearance, huh? Let's talk about appearance. So I did these little cutouts, all right, and we're gonna go ahead and just throw 3, lucky number 3, my favorite number, and we're gonna see what we get as far as appearance. All right, so here we are. Oh, so this person has a tattoo. All right. Let me see, this comes into focus for us. There we go. So tattoo number 1. Let's see, number 2. All right, look at that. Strong is number 2. Strong. All right. And number 3. Ooh, they have a birthmark. Interesting. This is not coming to focus. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, so birthmark is number 3. So that's very interesting. Tattoo. This person is strong, nicely built, and they have a birthmark. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and now move on to the zodiac signs. So I'm going to throw 3, just kind of symbolizing sun, moon, rising. So we're going to throw 3, just, you know, so, you know, whatever we get, it could be any one of those. It could be their sun, it could be their moon, it could be their rising. So let's go ahead and see what we get, shall we? First sign, Pisces, or Pisces. Pisces. All right, we're gonna put them up here actually. Let's see the second one. A Cancer. Okay. And the third and final one, Taurus. Okay. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Interesting. All right. So we've got a Pisces, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Taurus. They have a tattoo. Definitely they're strong, very nicely built, and they have a birthmark. So very interesting, all of those. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw some oracle cards and just try and get a little more information about this person, and potentially maybe get a little more information about this relationship. Let's see if the oracle cards are willing to provide us with that. So we're gonna start with the Animal Love Oracle, and we're gonna see with this what their animal spirit is. A zebra. All right, I like that. Look at this. So you've got the zebra. Extraordinary, nonconformity, and social network. Interesting, right? So, with these key words, it's definitely someone that likes to stand out. Definitely someone that likes to be victorious, right? They don't like to conform. They don't like to feel limited in any way. This person is just someone who they like to shine. They like for people to know that, hey, I am here to be successful. I am here to network. I am here to grow, to expand, to reach heights of glory. That's what the zebra is essentially bringing, to the table. And the fact that one of the key words is extraordinary really talks about this person's potential for just true mastery of a skill, true mastery of whatever they put their minds to, right? So we already know this person definitely is going to be very successful. This is the kind of person that, if they are met with opposition, if they're met with roadblocks, they find a way around the roadblocks. They don't like to be limited in any way. They will find a way out, and they're very, very good at doing this. That's what they do. All right, so we're going to go ahead and throw a Sacred Forest. Let me show you the box for this. So this is from the Sacred Forest Oracle by Dennis Lin. So we're just going to throw one card, see what else we can obtain from the from this reading for them. Letting Go, Spirit Guardian of Autumn. That's interesting. So this person is someone who doesn't hold on to grudges. Very interesting. Very forgiving. This is the kind of energy that says, look, you did what you did. It's fine. I can't be the kind of person that now all of a sudden keeps thinking about this and looping back and forth, because it's only going to destroy me. So I'm going to forgive you. We're gonna go ahead and move on from this, right? So they know how to let go. This person doesn't get caught up in any kind of negative experience or negative energy. They move away from it, right? It's like, whatever, I forgive you. So very interesting, right? Letting Go, Spirit Guardian of Autumn. Interesting. And also, the fact that we've got here now the actual Spirit Guardian of Autumn, and originally we did get the Death card with the tarot. It's just talking about that process of change all over again, right? This person really just, they like to change. They like new experiences. There's a sense of just, going with the flow and just being ever moving, ever changing. This person doesn't believe in being stuck, doesn't believe in any kind of stasis. This is the kind of person that moves forward effectively. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we can obtain from Diana Cooper's newest deck here. This is the Magic of Unicorns. And we're just going to go ahead and throw just one card. And we're going to see what the message is, shall we? Unicorn Portal. All right, that's interesting. So, with Unicorn Portal, what we have here is essentially an energy of focus and listening to messages, focusing their light. So I feel like this is, again, what they're currently going through, right? And also it's telling us a little bit more about who they are, what they truly are essentially trying to bring into their space right now, right? They're trying to really focus on light. They're trying to really focus on positive energy. They're trying to focus and visualize the future that they want. And so they are not worrying about any kind of negative energies. They're not being pessimistic. They're not being negative in any way. They're trying to be as positive as they possibly can be. This is also a little reflective of of essentially their personality, right? Very, very positive energy. Very positive energy. They like to ponder on how, what the future is going to bring, what it's going to hold, the blessings that are going to be there present for them. This isn't the kind of person that's nihilistic and sees the bad in everyone. I think this person just sees opportunity. They see light. They see, in many ways, positive expectations are a huge part of this person's personality. And this is what makes them extraordinary in many ways. They do have a bit of a bad side to them, a bit of a wild side. The fact that we have a keyword here, non-conformity, tells me that they're not going to just listen to you because you're an authority figure and you possibly know better. Who cares? This person doesn't worry themselves based on somebody's opinion, because supposedly that's a professional. This is the kind of person that is in many ways their own individual. They do their own research. They're well informed. They just follow their own internal compass. They don't allow other people to rule them. So I guess you can look at a person like that and say, okay, there's a bit of a bad streak in them. But at the same time, the fact that we've got someone that's so powerful in manifesting, so powerful in their stoic approach, tells me that there's it's a responsible kind of nonconformity. It's the kind of nonconformity that says, oh, okay, so you think I can't start a business and be successful? I'm going to go ahead and do it just to show you. I'm going to go ahead and do it because I know that that's the best option for me at this time. You think I can't be successful doing this other thing, or you think I can't be successful in my schooling, or you think I can't be successful in finding a partner that's worth spending my life with? I will show you that it is possible. So it's like whatever they're told that they can't do, they effectively try to find the way around that and do it anyways. That's a part of their non-conformity kind of energy. Let's go ahead and throw another oracle card. We're going to throw a card from the Earthcraft. Let me show you the box. So Earthcraft, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we get here. Prayer. Okay, interesting. So I definitely from the very beginning, I did pick up on the fact that this person was very, very connected to something divine. There was an expectation, right? And I saw it with the fairy wishing well, and the fact that the keyword offerings was there. Because whenever I look at that keyword offerings, it's almost like if this person is offering themselves to this divine being, and so there's a sense of sacrifice there as well. And what I feel is that this person is very well connected to spirit. This person believes in God, believes in something greater than themselves, to the point where they actually pray. They do pray to this divine being, right? They pray, they ask for things. There's a communion with spirit. They know that spirit exists, and so they seek spirit's guidance. So this person is someone who really believes that prayer is powerful. Prayer can move mountains. Prayer can bring about an energy of success and manifestation. So, maybe they've seen the power of prayer before. They pray for something and it's happened. and now they're true believers. I do also feel that, you know, the fact that they've been through so much hardship, so much hardship that they've had to, you know, learn and grow from, you know, that really is something that will mold a person, that will get someone moving, that'll get someone believing, especially if they pray and they do see success, you know, when they pray, or they see God's hand, you know, in their life in some kind of way, you know. So the power of prayer is definitely something that's very integrated into them, you know. And the fact that we've got the unicorn portal here, right? We've got an energy of opening portals, opening opportunities, opening doors. We talked about that from the very beginning. It's almost like if Spirit is opening those doors, opening those portals, because this person, your future husband, future spouse, future partner, is focused on Spirit and saying, Spirit, I want your presence, and I know that you reward hard work, so here's my hard work, here's my dedication, here's my offering. Open up those portals for me, right? And I don't even think that they ask for that to happen. I think it's just naturally being given to this person, because there's just so much power and so much ability in what they're doing, that they just naturally attract this to them, right? There's magic in their pursuit. There's magic in what they do. Their work is being blessed by something divine, all right? So group number one, that is what I see here. That brings us to the very end of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as well as become a Patreon. I do plan on pretty much doing exclusive releases, or not exclusives, but early releases is what I meant to say. Early releases. So this same reading will be available on YouTube 2 days earlier. And then I'll release it obviously here on YouTube. So that's going to be one of the benefits that I'm going to be offering my Patreon. So please support me on Patreon, Seekers. As you can tell, it's definitely something that I am pushing, just because it's definitely a big benefit, and I'm trying to give as much as I can to my future patrons, to my already existing patrons. You'll get weekly readings, and you'll be entered for a chance to win a private reading with me every single month. The winner for July is going to be announced in a few days. If you become a patron, you'll be entered into the raffle for July. So do that. Thank you so much. I want you to leave a comment as well below. I want to hear from you, Seekers. I want to know what you're up to. Talk to me. Let me know what you're up to in the comment section below. I will read it and I will respond back. So please do that now. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. Thank you, Seekers. Bye-bye. Welcome, group number 2, to your love pick a card tarot reading, where I will provide information on who you will marry, their zodiac sign, their appearance, personality, career, all that good stuff. Now, before we get started, I do want to remind you, Seekers, to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted when a new upload is available. And go ahead and give the video a like, Seekers, so we can help the algorithm. Thank you for that. I'll give you a moment to do that now. All right. So, Seekers, let's go ahead and get started. In front of you, you have a card from the Fairy Oracle deck. All right, and it's just going to give us a little information about what this person is currently going through. I've done this video before. For those of you that have seen all of those videos and have a good understanding of who this person is, you can know that you can have an update here on what they're currently going through. So let's take a look. Catch me. Okay, look at that. Catch me, number 13. Trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. Wow, I like this card. And the reason I like it is because this is the card of the entrepreneur. This is the card of the person that is taking a risk, right? So I feel that the person that you are going to marry, your future husband, future spouse, your future partner, is someone who in many ways has surrendered to their ambitions, right? They've surrendered to this vision of what they want. You know, a lot of us, we're fearful of that. A lot of us, we don't want to take that leap forward. We don't want to move out of our comfort zone. We want to remain in our comfort zone. But this person is at this moment deciding, I'm not going to remain stuck. I'm not going to remain bound to this existence. I'm going to break free. I'm going to break loose, and I'm going to take that leap of faith into the unknown. Right? So that's why we've got this beautiful oracle card just representing that perfect illustration, right? You've got a woman here just kind of jumping into the unknown, and she's kind of turning into this flock of birds, which means that there is a sense of being sustained by this decision. There's a sense of transformation, right? You've got the number 13. Number 13 in the major arcana is the death card, which is the symbolism or the archetypical structure of complete transformation, moving into this kind of blissful new energy, right? It's like the phoenix that rises from the ashes. And so, you know, I feel like, again, this person is potentially made a decision. I feel like this is something that has to do with maybe a career, potentially in some kind of business venture. There's a strong sense of entrepreneurship here. You know, entrepreneurs do this, right? A leap of faith into the unknown. Entrepreneurship is the unknown. You don't know if you're going to be successful. You don't know if you're going to have a prosperous business venture. You're moving away from a comfy salary, right? So it's definitely stepping into something that you have no idea what will happen. You hope that you'll fly as opposed to sinking. And so there's a strong energy here of entrepreneurship ventures, working for yourself, working for a better future, a future that's a future where you're your own boss and you can make your own decisions. So that's kind of the energy that this person is resonating with. I feel like, you know, they lacked trust in themselves. They really did lack a little trust in themselves. And so now they've gained it. You know, and the fact that we've got the keyword surrender, it's like they've surrendered to the chaos, right? And sometimes we have to do that in life, right? We have to surrender to the chaos in order to bring order into our lives and to bring to create order out of that chaos. But we need both. We need the right mix, right? So it looks like, you know, this person just had a little too much order. I feel like there's this like a mundane kind of existence that they were living. You know, I feel like it was very limiting. They would wake up, do what they do in the mornings, brush their teeth, take a shower, go to work, come back, watch TV, go to sleep, right? And so they were stuck in that cycle nonstop, and something inside of them it almost kept them from being able to express themselves, right? So another thing that we see here with this catch me is this kind of, you know, this person is black, wearing this black dress. So there is a sense of gloominess. There's a sense of darkness in here. There's a sense of moving away from that darkness by making the choice to move forward and to take that leap. So yeah, you know, this person is definitely going for it, and they're just so happy that it's taking place. All right, so we're going to throw some tarot now, and we're just going to get a little information about them, right? And then towards the end, we'll give you towards the middle, I'll give you the zodiac signs, the appearance. But let's talk first about their personality, their career, and let's see where this takes us. So we're going to start with the Star Tarot. As the seekers know, I love the Star Tarot for readings just like this, so we're going to use it. Hope you guys are well. I want you guys to comment down below. As you've noticed, I've been reading all of your comments. I've been responding. I love reading your comments, so go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys are up to, and also what you think about this reading. Interested. I am interested. Two of Cups. All right. Two of Cups energy. The Moon. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. My oh my. My oh my. So you've got two cards that just talk about love. And I mean the kind of love that just makes you like smile, right? Cheek to cheek. I mean, come on. You've got the Two of Cups and you've got the Lovers card here, both upright. Just, you know, representing them. They both are talking about this person's personality. And my, oh my, I mean, let's get a close-up of this, right? You've got here the beautiful Two of Cups, two people looking into each other's eyes, knowing that they're going to be together, bound to each other's energy forever and ever, forevermore. You've got a symbolism of their spirit guides rejoicing because they helped bring this together. You've got symbolism of the lotus flower and them coming out of that lotus flower. And that's a representation of growing and expanding from the mundane, from muddy, turbulent waters and darkness, and it completely transforming into one of the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful items, or one of the most beautiful flowers in the world, the lotus flower, right? So it's like this relationship, these two people know that they've been through some harsh times. It's been difficult without each other, but now they are here, they're present, they're looking at each other's eyes, and they know that they are going to be together, and they're going to make a beautiful future together. They're going to build, they're going to create. And so, you know, the Lovers card takes it, I think, a step further, because the Lovers card not only gives us that same kind of connection, right, but now we also have spirit involved, right? And in this illustration you have a representation of spirit with the Archangel Michael. And so Archangel Michael's coming with the white dove of the Holy Spirit and pretty much shining that beautiful light down. And that light is what binds these two people. So there's a strong feeling here with this person that they're just filled with love. They're filled with care for the world. They want for things to essentially go well. They want to find a person that they can spend their lives with. This is the kind of person who is going to do their hardest, their very best to make sure that you are happy, right? So this trust, this surrender, this leap of faith, you know, you can count on that energy when you meet this person, right? So this card right here is not just talking about what the energies that they're currently going through right now, out of change or in need for change. It's also talking about their personality. You know, when you meet this person, you're going to notice that they're going to trust you. They're going to trust you fully. You're always going to feel like this person really, really trusts you, to the point that they're going to surrender completely to you. They're going to yield to your desires. They're going to yield to what you want. They're going to, in many ways, be or have this energy of transformation when it comes to you. If you want to go somewhere, all right, we're going to go ahead and do it. If there's something that you really like or that is very important to you, this person is going to really strongly consider it, and they're going to take action to make sure that you are happy, that the relationship is happy, that you both can grow and expand your kingdom together. So there's a sense here of just being as loving, being as caring, being as available as possible. There's an energy here of romance as well. You know, whenever we have these two of cups, six of you know, and the six representing the lovers, I mean, we're talking about romance. We're talking about someone that brings you flowers. We're talking about someone that sings you songs. We're talking about someone that takes you dancing. We're talking about someone that makes situations special. You know, we are talking about someone that truly wants for you to be happy, right? And so, you know, I mentioned a few things that I consider romantic, but obviously, you know, potentially that might not be romantic to you. You might find something else romantic, but that's the beauty of this person. They are willing to do what you want. And so there's a sense here that they're really going to get to know you. Really going to get to know you. They're going to go through the ins and outs. They're going to ask the right questions. They're very observative. So this is the kind of person that remembers your birthday. This person remembers all of your family's birthdays. This is the kind of person that remembers special occasions and tries very hard to make those occasions even more special. All right. This person excels in speech. So we've got the Prince of Swords upright. This person is very, very good with his or her communication. Communication. So there's definitely a strong sense here of just someone who knows what to say, when to say it, knows how to communicate effectively. And, this really shines a little light into their career. Their career is being represented here by the moon. And so with the moon, it's almost like there's a sense of breaking through mysteries, breaking through illusions, getting to the end of a journey, right? So I feel like maybe with their career, it's almost like if they are assisting people through the darkness of the night, they're assisting people in finding a way through the wooded glades or the wooded forest, finding a way through any kind of calamity or chaos. So this person could very well be a counselor. This person could very well be a coach of some sorts, a life coach. Again, I do feel like this person is very entrepreneurship savvy or entrepreneurship, or has a yearning for entrepreneurship, right? They're currently kind of resonating under that energy. So potentially, this is someone who uses their voice. We already know, right? Prince of Swords are very good. They excel in communication. So they could be using their voice to reach people. Could be podcasters, could be social media influencers. This person more than likely has a platform. Again, this energy right here of Two of Cups and the Lover's card, this is a very strong energy of connection, right? So this person builds connections very easily with people, very, very easily. Now, obviously, the beautiful part about the Lovers and the Two of Cups is that this person will see you as their one. This is a very strong soulmate connection. So the connection that you are going to have with this person is going to be very, very special. There's nothing that can break this connection. And so even though they might have a big circle of people, a big circle of friends, a big circle of followers, you're going to be the center of their attention. You're going to be that beautiful lotus flower that always keeps them interested. You are their love, and I feel very strongly that this person is someone who is at this moment maybe some kind of personality or public figure where they have some kind of audience, or they're just starting, right? Because they're just right now taking that leap of faith. So they're just starting. They're getting to kind of understand how this works. I feel that they have a very strong understanding of it already, but now it's like they've taken it to that next level. All right, now with the Six of Pentacles reversed, what I'm seeing there is that in some ways they like to save money. All right, now Six of Pentacles reverse is the card of giving. This is the card of the person that's essentially very charitable. The fact that it's reversed tells me that they like to hold on to what they earn, right? So they like to potentially save and invest, save and invest, save and invest. That's the feeling that I'm getting with this person. They're not the kind of person that says, look, I have this whatever X amount of money, and I'm going to spend 50% of it on this or 40% of it on that, right? It's like that's not how this person operates. So very, very savvy when it comes to money, very understanding of what they need to do in order for them to be able to survive, to make it. Again, you can't be an entrepreneur, you can't have your own business if you're not savvy with money and finances. It's impossible because most businesses are not profitable for the first 2 years or 3 years. So you have to be able to be a mini financial guru to just kind of navigate through not having a job, not having any kind of employment or secure paycheck, and having a small business that might potentially be losing your money, or you just might be making just enough to break even with bills. So you have to be very savvy, very smart. This person possesses that ability, so it's just much easier for them to move into this new entrepreneurship business venture that they have going on, that ambition that's really at this moment so prevalent in their lives. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about their zodiac signs, huh? Now, obviously, we're going to do sun, moon, rising. This can be in any combination. I don't want to just, give you one. Obviously, there's a lot of people watching this, so it's going to be different for different people. But I am going to throw 3 cards. I've got little cutouts for each sign, and this can be, again, whatever, sun, moon, rising. So the first one is Capricorn. Again, this could be their sun, their moon, or their rising. So we've got Capricorn. And we also have, Virgo. I am a Virgo sun and moon. So Virgo energy is pretty prevalent with me. And let's see the third one. Aquarius. Aquarius. So again, either or, it could be sun, moon, rising. It could be a combination of any of those. But Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, very interesting. So let's go ahead and now talk about appearance, huh? So I've got these cutouts, and we're gonna see as far as appearance. We're gonna throw 3, right? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I think I like the number 3. I tend to do everything in 3s. It's just a lucky number, and it is my favorite number. So let's see. Okay, so they've got thin lips. Okay, so thin lips, number 1. Number 2, they've got a heart-shaped face. Ooh, that's interesting. Thin lips with a heart-shaped face. All right. And number 3. Oh, okay, well that fell, so we're not gonna go with that. Number 3, oh, they have a tattoo. That's interesting. So a tattoo. So we've got thin lips, heart-shaped face, and a tattoo. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. So we're gonna try and get a little more information about this person with oracle cards. Let's go ahead and start with the. You know what? I completely forgot to use these cards with the first group, but I am not going to forget with you. So, Lover's Oracle. All right, Lover's Oracle. We're gonna go ahead and throw just 1, and let's see what we get with this Lover's Oracle. All right, so here's the image associated with the card, and the message is: new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right, that's beautiful. So I feel like that's the energy again that they're kind of resonating with. That they're at this moment, it's so prevalent in their lives, right? New beginnings, taking that leap of faith, moving into the new. Now, I gotta be honest with you, group number 2. This newness that's going on in their life right now, this leap of faith, is bringing them closer to you. So for those of you that are essentially right now not in a relationship, waiting for this beautiful soulmate to come, for this future spouse, future partner, future husband to come, they're coming. They're coming, and they're coming quick. That's why you've got this new beginning, a new adventure awaits, right? And you actually have the complete illustration here and the theme of today's reading as just this, right? Being representative of that new beginning and moving into that unknown. So I feel that they are walking quite rapidly to you, to the point that they might be in some ways flying through the air to you. So I feel like this person is going to come to you very soon. This is a connection that is going to be that's going to be essentially coming into fruition. Just I don't want to put a timeline, but I just feel like soon. That's the only word I'm getting for a lot of you. Soon. So congratulations on that. Let's go ahead and throw a card from the Magic of the Unicorns. This is from Diana Cooper. We're gonna go ahead and just throw 1 card. Try and get a little more understanding of who this person is, shall we? Shall we? Yes, we shall. And we've got here, shower of blessings. All right, open yourself to receive and pay it forward. I like this card. By the way, beautiful artwork with these new unicorn oracle cards. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. So, what I see here with a shower of blessings, open yourself to receive, pay it forward. I feel like this is a representation of who this person is, right? They're in many ways being guided and motivated by the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is a very open kind of energy. The Two of Cups and the Lover's card is an energy of oneness. It's an energy of togetherness. It's an energy of open to divine guidance, open to divine love, open to blissful love. And so, there's an energy here of this person just really, really in many ways being showered with blessings from Spirit, right? I think Spirit tends to be closest to people like this. Spirit abounds in people like this. Spirit just dwells in energies like this, right? So there's a strong pull for this person to share this love with others, to share this positivity with others, to be a beacon of hope in times of despair and darkness. And Spirit really blesses that. Spirit sees that and says, I bless you. I bless your work. I bless what you do. I bless the energies around you. I bless the people around you. There's a sense of just blessing and oneness, right? So shower of blessings. This person is in some ways blessed and highly favored by this supernatural divine being. So, and the reason why is because they're just so open to love. They're so open to receiving that love, and they're not selfish either. They receive that love, they receive that light, and they pay it forward. They give that to the people around them. They share it, right? So that is the truly, truly beautiful part of this person. They are a conduit for love, and man, Spirit wants to work with people like this. And I feel like this is why they're taking this leap of faith, right, into the unknown. It's scary, but they just have this strong conviction that says, it's you. You're going to be successful. You're going to be able to achieve. Go ahead and do it. Take that leap of faith. Move forward. I have your back. You are blessed and highly favored. And so there's this sense here with this shower of blessings that they are just going to be successful. All right, so let's go ahead and throw an animal love oracle. I actually love these oracle cards. I really, truly do. Let me show you the box. So Animal Love Oracle, this is from Nadine Gordon Taylor. And what we're going to try and do with this oracle deck is just, find their animal spirit. So we'll see what their animal spirit is, which animal they kind of resonate with the most. Let's take a look. The dove. Of course, the dove. Of course, the dove. This is so hilarious. Literally, after everything I just said, this is like the card to get, right? Because this is so your person. It's not even funny. So the dove. I mean, come on. You essentially have an illustration and a representation of yet another lover's card with this image, right? So the dove, the keywords attached to the dove are comfort, reassurance, and a portal of love. Come on now. So yeah, this is definitely something that your person just in many ways just resonates with. Like, this person is just so transformative, so so loving, just so connected to the source, so connected to love. There's just an energy here of true blissfulness, true beauty, light, peace, prosperity, all of the beautiful gifts of Spirit, all of the beautiful and charming gifts of Spirit are present in this person, dwells deep with this person. My, oh my goodness. So, this is the kind of person that changes people, okay? This is the kind of person that changes people. So if there's any kind of dark streak inside of you, this person is going to really just love you so much. That dark streak will be no more. Or they'll balance you out so well, because you're gonna see that love so reflected in their faces and their actions. And it's almost like you're going to get this sense of calmness, this sense of true, I would say, just this energy of peace will always be present, right? Because this person is around. So peace, comfort, reassurance, these are beautiful, beautiful key words here. And the reason why is because they're a portal to love. I said a conduit of love, but really a portal to love, it's 10 times better. That is beautiful, a portal to love, right? And you've got the Lover's card, you've got the Two of Cups. Man, you are going to marry someone who is just made to just move our consciousness forward. They've been brought into this world to really, really, really change it, to bring this energy of true transformation for good. So yeah, this person, man. All right, I like it. Let's keep it going. We're gonna throw a card from the Sacred Forest. Let's see what we get. Let me show you the box. So this is a Sacred Forest deck by Dennis Lin. Another masterpiece of an oracle deck. Let's go ahead and shuffle. And we're just going to go ahead and throw one. Transformation, Butterfly Spirit. Okay, so, again, we've got another transformation card, right? So this person is very, again, transformative. This is the kind of person that does not stay stuck anywhere. This is the person that really, in many ways tries to excel as best as they can. So, you can count on someone who is always working on themselves, trying to really redefine themselves and trying to find an energy of success in whatever venture they venture into. So, very transformative energy with them. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, so that is it, Seekers. That is what I have here for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell and give this video a like as well. Also, Seekers, just want to bring to light, I am offering private readings at this time. If you are interested, you will have to go through my Etsy store. The link is down below. And also join me on Patreon, Seekers. If you have not joined me on Patreon, you are missing out. I do weekly readings. Also, I'm going to announce the winner for the monthly raffle within a few days, on the 31st. So if you enter now, if you become a patron now, you will be entered into that raffle to win a free private reading with me. So go ahead and take advantage of that. Support me, support the Tarot Magician channel on Patreon. Thank you, Seekers. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the reading. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you once again, and bye-bye. Welcome, group number 3, to your Love Pick a Card tarot reading. Today I will provide you with information on who you will marry. I'll give you their zodiac sign. I'll provide information on their appearance, personality, career, all that good stuff. Now, before we get started, I do want to remind you, Seekers, to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted when I upload new tarot readings, pick a card readings. And also, don't forget to give this video a like as well. Thank you, Seekers, for that. So let's go ahead and get started. In front of you, you have a card from the Fairy Oracle, Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle. Now, this Oracle deck is just going to give us a little information on what they're currently going through right now. I've done this format of reading before, so if you've seen those readings, this is just going to give you a little update on what they're currently going through right now. So let's go ahead and take a look. Silver Sisters. Oof, time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energies. Okay, I like this card. Interesting too. So what I see with this card is that your future spouse, future partner, future husband, at this moment, they are in some ways withdrawing themselves from the drama, from the hardships, from the chaos that is life. I get the feeling that this person at this moment is not taking part in anything that has to do with social media. This person has completely shut themselves away from any kind of social interaction that would be to criticize or to make fun of people, or to essentially partake in some kind of character assassination. We see it in our society today. Character assassination is a big thing. We like to essentially, try to bring people down for some reason. It's entertaining. We do it socially. We do it through social media. And we talk badly about people behind their back. So for some reason, I feel like maybe this person, your future spouse, future partner, future husband, they have a lot of those kinds of people around. These people kind of encourage this behavior. They encourage a behavior of hate, toxicity, and they don't want to deal with that anymore. So they're just taking time to get away from these people. They want to try and distance themselves from this kind of energy, because it's an energy that just, brings them down, keeps them in a place of darkness, right? And they just don't feel good with themselves when they do this. So they're distancing themselves from this toxicity at this time. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and throw some tarot. We're going to use the Star Tarot for this. We're going to start with, their personality. We're going to go ahead and talk about also their career, all that stuff. So let's go ahead and shuffle and see what we get. Also, I want to hear from you seekers. I want you seekers to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this reading. Just let me know what your thoughts are about the channel. I want to hear from you. I've been answering every single one of your comments, so keep those comments coming. I've been reading them and answering them. Responding, I mean. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Cups reversed, the Devil reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, String card reversed, and the Sun. All right. My oh my. So group number 3, the person that you are going to marry is going through a metamorphosis. Okay, they're going through a change. They're going through some kind of drastic change. And the reason why they're doing this is because they've taken a good hard look, and they've seen things about themselves that they do not like. So this is why they're taking this time to protect themselves from this toxic energy. They're taking the time to really shine the light on whatever darkness lies or whatever shadows are still lurking in their unconscious mind. They're bringing it to the forefront, and they're coming to grips with the fact that they have to change as individuals, as people. And so the reason why we've got this Knight of Cups here reversed is because in some ways their personality is prone to darkness. And so what that means is that, there's this almost, there's this energy of them liking it, right? And the thing with that like is that it's kind of really, it's put them in a bad place mentally. It's put them in a bad place just, internally, which is why we've got this Devil energy here reversed, So I feel like this person is in many ways trying to really change this. They don't want the drama anymore. They definitely don't want to feel this way, and I feel like one of the reasons why they feel this way is because they have people around them that are toxic, right? So that Knight of Cups is also a person that's around them that potentially has really, in some ways, hurt them, or not hurt them, but they want to please this person, or they want to be a part of this person's life. And I feel like it might be a family member, which is why we've got, sister here. So this could be a sister of theirs. It could be a brother of theirs. But this is a family member who, in many ways, they grew up with, they've just associated with for so long. They don't want to hurt them. They respect them. Could be an older brother or sister. But the problem with that person is that they're very toxic, right? They're just so toxic. Their thought, their energy is very toxic, very kind of dark hole-ish kind of energy, where you come into their space, and what they do is that they essentially kind of try and bend your energy and your life force out of you. That's the kind of energy that they've been dealing with. That's the kind of energy that they've associated themselves with, that they've grown up with. So they want to distance themselves from that. And it's been very, very difficult. And the reason why they want to distance themselves from this is because that's not who they are. They have just been taught certain things, and they've picked up on some kind of negative behavior from this person, because I think that, this is a person that, again, family member, older, this is the kind of person that you look at, right? That you observe, that you learn from. And they've been learning some very bad behaviors. Now that they're older, they're coming to the conclusion that this is not good for me. This is not normal behavior. This is very narcissistic behavior, very self-absorbed, very self-righteous. I can't associate myself with this anymore, so I'm distancing myself from it so that my spirit can be free, can be liberated, so that I can breathe again. And so what they're really trying to do is bring this beautiful light out into the world, the light of the sun. And so the card number 19, the sun, is one of the most beautiful major arcanas, because it's talking about this energy of love, this energy of beauty, this energy of soulmate, this energy of giving, this energy of just, ever expanding energy. And, it's like this, and for some reason, it's like they haven't had this. They've been under this devil energy and this Knight of Cups energy for so long that they have somehow forgotten that they have this beautiful light inside of them. And so they want to shine that light. They want to show it to the world. And I feel like, they're going to provide this in the relationship in many ways. This is definitely something that they are going to bring in a very dynamic kind of way. The fact that we've got the Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles reversed tells me that there's been a growth, or there's been a knowledge that has been gained from this person. It's very difficult to be involved with, sociopaths or toxic people and not learn from them, right? They teach you essentially what to avoid. They teach you what toxicity looks like. So there's been a learning curve. There's a lesson here that has been learned, and in many ways it's made them strong. So that's why we've got the Strength card. This person is very strong in their character and their demeanor. This person knows and understands what to do, what not to do, the right moment to do it and not to do it, right? And this person is also very courageous. So the Strength card, as you can see here, we have an illustration of a woman walking into a dark, dark forest. It's scary in that forest, all right? There's snakes, but she's not scared. She has this snake, essentially, that she's grabbed onto and is dominating at this moment. So there's a sense here of, I'm not afraid, I'm courageous, I'm going to move forward. I've learned the lessons I've needed to learn. Now hear me roar. And the Ace of Pentacles is also talking about the value, finding where the value is. So the fact that it's reversed, it's talking about what they've seen, what they've been previewed to. So they understand where they can find value and where they can't, right? They're able to just see, observe, feel the energy, feel the vibe, pick up on the fact that this person is good or this person is in some ways malevolent or toxic, and I'm going to distance myself from this situation because I can't shine my light here. It's impossible, right? We can try, we can try and be positive. We can try and shine that beautiful light forward. We can try and in many ways be the example. But at the end of the day, when you are associating yourself with a sociopath, a psychopath, a person that's toxic in nature, it's just a battle. It's a clash between two energies. And this is only going to serve to deplete you. You know, and many times these dark energies, these dark people, these toxic people, they don't get affected by it as much as you do. The fact that you're giving them attention, the fact that you're shining your light their way, the fact that you are wasting, I don't want to say wasting, but investing time in their development, in some ways it's almost like you're feeding them. You know, these are energy vampires. They feed off of that. And they like to know that they have power over people. And one of the ways that these toxic people exert power over you is by getting you to just deplete your energies on them, because it's not going to work. They're not going to change. And so, you know, that's why this person is distancing themselves from this. They've learned that that's the only thing that they can do in order to really truly be at peace, in order to shine that beautiful light that's inside of them, and in order to remove the shackles and the bondages that I feel they themselves have put themselves in. All right, so let's go ahead and reveal their zodiac sign. Zodiac sign. So we're gonna throw three cards, and you know, it can be a variation of either the sun, moon, or rising. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. We've got Aquarius. Look at that, Aquarius. So again, Aquarius, that can be the sun, moon, or rising sign of the person that you are going to marry, future spouse, future partner, future husband. Let's go ahead and throw another one. All right, we've got Cancer. All right, Cancer. So again, that can be the sun, moon, rising of this person that you are going to marry. And then the third one is Taurus. All right, again, it can be the sun, moon, rising. Interesting. All right, that was fun. Let's go ahead and reveal their appearance. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna throw three cards, got little cutouts, and we're gonna try and get information on their appearance. So here's the first one. So they're gonna have a beard or a mustache. Okay, interesting. They're gonna have black hair. Okay. And number three. All right, so for some of you, it's brown hair. Interesting. Again, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. But really, a lot of people probably pick this group. So for some, black hair. For others, brown hair. But definitely a beard or a mustache. So interesting. All right, that was nice. That was fun. Let's go ahead and throw some oracle cards. I want to see what the oracle cards can reveal to us about this person. We're going to start with the Lover's Oracle. I forgot to throw it for group one. And what can I say? So Lover's Oracle, we're going to throw one card. And we're going to try and see what the message there is. Let's go ahead and shuffle and throw. That's the artwork associated with your Lover's Oracle. The message: don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Oof, powerful. Powerful quote. Definitely it talks about, you know, what they're currently going through. I think, you know, they're definitely trying to be the kind of person that doesn't take other people's words, other people's malevolent words to heart. They're trying not to base their decisions on any kind of guilt. They want to be able to listen to their intuition, to their internal compass, and follow the right path for them. So, and it's almost like if that's a bit of a message for you, right? It's almost like this person is trying to provide a message. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quote. And I feel like, man, this is a message for some of you, right? Like this person is trying to provide a very strong, strong message with that. So interesting. Let's go ahead and throw another oracle. we're gonna go ahead and do the Animal Oracle. I love this deck. Can't tell you how much I do. Animal Oracle. It's just so. It's awesome. I love this deck. I can't say anything else other than I love it. We're gonna try and figure out the animal spirit that closely represents the person that you are going to marry. You've got the Firefly. All right. And the keywords associated with the Firefly are autonomy, illumination, and new ideas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, you know, with the Firefly, what I see here with this person is just someone who is in many ways trying to shine that beautiful light that's inside of them. Now that Firefly is very small. Firefly, in many ways, I feel this person is trying to shine that light. Again, you know, remember they've been through some toxicity with people. They picked up some bad behaviors that they're now correcting. So I feel that with this Firefly, what they're doing is they're trying to shine that beautiful light. They're trying to illuminate not only themselves, but they're trying to illuminate other people, and they're trying to really show a different side. So the fact that we've got new ideas tells me that they are changing completely. They're trying to, in some ways, find value in other things, and, you know, walking away from what they knew into something completely new. And they're trying to adapt this energy of personal responsibility. So beautiful, beautiful representation. The Firefly is, we can even say that's kind of their spirit animal. All right, so Diana Cooper, we're gonna go ahead and reveal the Magic of the Unicorns Oracle. And let's see what card we get. I'm just gonna throw one. Just one. Law of Grace. Look at that. Look at that. Law of Grace. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all grace. That's beautiful. So beautiful artwork from this deck. Truly gorgeous. And you know, this card is talking about reaching a place where, you know, you're able to just move fluidly through the world. You're able to connect with spirit easier. You're able to connect with people easier. You're able to get rid of that energy or that blockage or that bondage that kept you from being able to do this, right? So this person is in many ways trying to connect to that divine essence. And they're trying to do this because they know that this is the only way that they're going to increase that beautiful sun energy that they have inside of them. That's really the only way. You know, they have to follow this path. It's the path that they feel best following. Right, and that's why, you know, this is why I think that this person is offering that quote to you. You know, this person has definitely learned a lot from their experiences. They've learned what not to do. They've learned what to avoid. So they've learned. They're very wise. You're going to meet a very wise person, knowledgeable person, a person that's understanding of events, understanding of social issues, and has a strong desire and hunger to connect with people, to give, to in many ways illuminate, right, and be that beautiful light. That's what you're going to find when you meet this person. Truly magnetic individual. All right, so we're going to go ahead and throw another oracle card. We're going to throw an Earthcraft Oracle. So let me show you the box. Here we go. Earthcraft Oracle. And we're just going to throw one. Karmic Debt. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Yep. So, you know, this is definitely something that, you know, I think that this is something that's kind of bothering them. Okay, this is definitely something that they're going through right now. So we've got the Karmic Debt card. Breaks down to, you know, number 15, which breaks down to 6, the card of balance, reaching balance. I feel, when I look at this card, that this past of theirs, they're really trying very hard to overcome. All right? So, you know, I see, like, you know, they had a bad streak. They had a bad boy, bad person, bad they streak. You know, they had a streak of darkness. They had a streak where they went against the rules. Maybe they hurt people. They were a bit malevolent. They were that bad guy, right? So now it's like they feel like they have to make amends. They're going through this process of making amends. They're going through the process of just, you know, not hurting people, but instead assisting people, helping people. They're trying to shine this beautiful light, which is why they're trying to connect to this divine essence so powerfully. They're really trying very hard. They don't want to be led astray. I think that this person was led astray again by a family member, an older person. They were led astray by them. In some ways, they wanted to, you know, show that they were supportive of them, or they just wanted to be associated with what they were doing, you know, and they made some bad decisions, right? Which is why we have here literally the quote that represents their totality right now. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, right? For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So definitely this person did some things that were very anti-sun, right? Anti-light, anti-illumination. There was a lot of darkness, a lot of chaos for other people and whoever they were doing it to. So this person has a bit of a karmic debt. They're working to make amends. They're working to correct this. They're working to become better people. And, you know, they're definitely, I feel that they're on their way. You know, the fact that they're actually doing the work that they've learned, and they're being represented by this beautiful energy, which is in every way their essence, their beauty. The fact that they're distancing themselves from toxic people, thoughts, energies, they're working to correct that balancing. So, you know, I feel that when you do meet them, they're definitely going to be completely different. You know, they're going to be people of true value, people of just beauty, people that are in some ways going to have already repaid some of that karmic debt for the things that they did in an earlier time in their life. Okay, so group number 3, that is what I see here. I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get alerts, and give this video a like, seekers. Thank you. Also, I want to bring to light that I am offering private readings at this time. If you're interested in a private reading, you will have to go through my Etsy store. The link is going to be in the description below. Also, don't forget to join me on Patreon. I am going to start doing early release videos. So Patreon members will get these videos about 48 hours earlier than here on YouTube. So, you know, it's just a way to incentivize you guys to join my Patreon. You definitely will have access to weekly exclusive videos as well, pick a card videos, you know, and so far I've only gotten pretty much good reviews and good comments from those weekly videos. So it's definitely a bargain. You know, a lot of people are happy with them. And also I'm doing a raffle. So if you join, you will be entered into July's raffle. I will be calling the winner out on the 31st. So if you join now, you will be entered into that raffle, and that's for the opportunity of winning a free private reading with me. So go ahead and join. The link again is down below. Thank you so much, seekers, for your love, your support. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day or night wherever you are. Love every single one of you. Don't forget to comment. I want to connect with you, seekers. I will respond back to your comments if you write down below. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.